Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. A very special thank you to all those that serve and have sacrificed for our country on this Memorial Day. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building. They've got some momentum coming into this one. They like to break free of this 1-1 even series tie.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. And it's Ashik in at the 5. Now here is Smith. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Irving after Eric Gordon's bucket. Irving attacking, and Davis sends it back. Evans passes to Gordon. Evans with it, guarded now by Irving. Evans kicks to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The pass to Love. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here is Holiday. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Evans dishes to Ashik. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Ashik, the pass to Holiday. And Evans, the basket on the assist by Holiday. Evans has got 5 now.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
And James throws it down.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
That's good.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Davis. Gordon goes in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Now here's LeBron. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Here's the break. Here's Gordon. The Cavaliers pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for LeBron. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for the Pelicans. Cunningham comes in for Eric Gordon. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And Fry kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Shumpert. The second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pelicans leading by 3. Passes it to Cunningham. Back to Anderson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
The feed to Smith. From deep. But they get it back. Mozgov dishes to Dellavedova. Second shot opportunity. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Ajinça. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Smith. Again, the miss by Smith. And we reach the end of... Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Channing Frye out there with Mozgov. And it's Irving in the 1 spot. The drive by Gordon. Holiday, the pass to Cunningham. Asik, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Irving. That's good. Irving's got his first points of the night.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And Irving comes to help. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Cavaliers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And New Orleans also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Now here's Asik. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Evans. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
They saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Right side, Gordon. He dishes it to Evans. Anderson outside. 6 to shoot. Gordon goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gordon's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Holiday. Shumpert with some nice D. And they're running. James kicks to Shumpert. He's looking for Love and finds him. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert. Stolen by Ashik. Holiday up top. Back to Anderson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Ashik kicks to Evans. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Ashik. Anthony Davis comes in for Ryan Anderson. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Dellavedova dishes to Love. Fires the 3. Can't hit.
You know, even against defenses tight.
Wow.
You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
I tell you what, that's one of those plays where you want to get credit for not only the bucket, but also the assist.
And Cole kicks to Pondexter. Here's Davis, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
Yeah, you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for